Yeah, you been slugging them down today?
It's a Saturday, Murph.
Saturday? No, listen, I wasn't judging you. I was just asking.
Yeah, I've been
now I know you've been slugging them.
I've been putting them back. Putting a few back. These are good, though.
Tell us about it. This is your drink of the week, no?
Yeah, these are the big waves from, brewed in Hawaii, Kona. Honestly, Matt B put me onto these fucking like a year ago.
They look sick.
Yeah, I tried them and they're a golden ale. I like pale ales and shit like that, but figured I'd give this a try and it's fucking pretty solid. It goes down smooth. Everybody likes it.
Sure.
Usually.
Oh yeah.
You gonna give it a crack?
I did. I didn't want to crack it while you were talking. That was the thing.
Oh no, I respect it.
Yeah, but yeah, this is mad loud. And I gotta take the top off of my shit noise. Cheers, man. First one I've ever had, so it's good. Bomb.
Smooth, right?
Bomb.
Bomb.
I would approve.
Just a nice, smooth beer.
Yep.
Not too much, not hoppy, like most pale ales.
No, yeah, and this is just a, what'd you say it was, a pale ale?
No, it's a golden ale.
Golden ale? Yeah, it's bomb.
You know, other people like try pale ales, they'll say, oh, those are too hoppy or whatever. Like, this is just smooth.
It has a little bit of a hop flavor to it, but not like really smooth like you're saying. I don't really like IPAs, so.
No,
But I like this, so.
This isn't an IPA.
The golden.
Right, no, I'm saying I don't like IPAs
Yeah,
generally.
it was just
that's what I said already.
But, you know, it's had a hoppy taste to it.
It's the
You
ale.
finally gather yourself?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the guy who runs the show over here. You
Dude.
forgot the brews.
Rolling shit.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. We're back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Keep It a Buck podcast, guys. This is episode 7, I think. Right?
I didn't realize there were 7 of these out.
You told me.
I don't know what we could have possibly been talking about.
It's crazy.
But
I
yeah.
know. It's fun though, dude. Mad fun doing this shit. honestly.
Bullshit and chilling.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me and
Cheers to the
Murphy.
pod.
I will say, though, I think the audience kind of knows. But, like, we've had a couple of these not get recorded just simply because we didn't press record. some shit like that, but it's happened a couple times.
Yeah, you know what though?
Maybe more than a couple times.
Beginners fucking bullshit. But anyway, I wanted to fucking give them a reason why Collins isn't here. Fucking, he's got other priorities tonight. Fucking, but he'll be back next week hopefully. So, I'll fucking figure that shit out.
No doubt. Everybody's got to do what they got to deal with.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what it is.
But yeah, Collins will be back. He's not out permanently. Don't worry.
Get more of Lewis.
Yeah, no doubt. But Collins, when you watch this, I love your buddy. Miss you. Come back. Cheers.
So what do we got for topics here?
We introduced the drink of the week, right?
Mhm.
Sorry, I was doing my shit.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Word.
Golden
Yeah,
ale,
which is,
big wave, Hawaii. Friggin'
I approve
just
of it.
a great, smooth
you approve
beer.
of it?
Yeah, no, I definitely fuck with this shit. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I think me and Kearney slugged one down a little earlier before the pod, and it was dope. But fucking, I don't know, dude. Like you said, I thought it was an IPA at first,
Yeah.
and then he was like, "Nah, dude," and I was like, "What?" And then, cause like I actually liked it, and I was like, "Dude, this is an IPA," cause I usually never I won't drink them.
And that's usually what I'm drinking on. So if I'm ever throwing out beers, it's usually like Whalers on the Rise. Whalers Rise are good, which is an APA. And they have Whalers have their IPA too, but the Rise is really good.
Mm.
And other types of IPAs I like. Harpoon, friggin' Two Roads to Ruins.
I feel like honestly, when it comes to people who like IPAs, don't like IPAs, like dude, it's an acquired taste, I guess, to like.
Totally.
Yeah, but to like the flavor of just pure liquid grass, basically. Like,
no,
it's
I know
like,
what you mean.
Are you guys into liquid grass? Do you like to drink liquid grass? Like, cause okay, if you do, then I got a ton of IPAs I could put you on
That
to.
was crazy.
But like, I don't know.
I think it's because it's stronger.
Dude, like mad IPAs, like I don't fuck with them, but like I have had one IPA that I do fuck with, but
Just
I
a
don't know.
stronger
But I'm just
beer.
on that side of the fence, and some people like them.
Nah, I'm definitely with you.
But that's the vibe overall.
So what? You guys prefer like light beer over?
I mean,
Like I said, this has a hoppy taste to it, and I don't mind it. I kind of like it.
That's what I mean. It's not
But
light.
it's nowhere near IPA though.
no,
like,
not
you know.
close. Not close. It's golden.
Yeah, yeah.
it's golden, dude.
It's like somewhere. It's somewhere in the middle. So if you're just trying to, getting the taste of trying ales, this is a good stepping stone.
Yep.
For sure. Alright. Let's get into the first topic, though.
Let's do it.
So, we got two single motherfuckers up in here, and we got a motherfucker who's tied up. We've been in a relationship for, how long is it now, dude?
Like, damn, going on like 6.5 years.
6.5 years. So, we got a veteran out here.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
Fucking, but the topic I wanted to bring up was just single life versus like being tied up and in a relationship and things like that, like the lifestyle that's like different. Because like I got out of a relationship a few months ago, so this is my time to be single and whatever. So and then Murphy, I think you're in the same boat.
I got out of a relationship that I was in for a pretty good amount of time.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm in the same boat, but I can give you sides of both,
Yeah,
basically.
same. But what do we want to start with first? The fucking relationship side or the single side?
You're running the show, man.
I mean, you guys
It's
don't.
up to you.
You guys don't have a preference.
It doesn't matter to me. You tell me.
Word. I mean, we can start with the fucking relationship side with Kearney, since it's
Okay.
just you and me and Murphy will go after.
So like, what aspects? Like the rundown of like,
Well, like-
basically you just love
Like,
your
how-
girl.
how-
you
yeah, like,
you
how do
love
you-
your girl. You
Like,
stay with your.
I guess like the question is.
your house.
Yeah, you got to specify the
I guess
question.
the question would be like, is there things that you miss about the single life or is there stuff about like being in a relationship that's like just way better that makes it just like not?
Kind of like what I was just about to say, like, like when you really, like, I don't know, you love your girl or whatever, you, like, I don't know, you kind of treat them right, you're not you don't do them dirty or whatever, so, and we kind of just stayed consistent, both of us, and, like, just love each other, so, it's just,
What's like what's the most common relationship fight? Like what's that common bullshit
Yes.
thing that you guys go
Yeah,
through?
I want to know this.
You know?
common-
What's the
Oh,
most
it's-
annoying fucking
oh my
shit
gosh,
that
that's
would be fun?
easy, it's easy, Xbox.
Xbox?
Oh,
the
my God,
gaming.
bro.
That's
so
easy.
true.
That's such
So
a.
true.
That's like the easiest one. Like I can. It's the
Yeah, no, I could definitely see that too.
no-brainer. That's like just right off the top.
Alright, fucking, yeah, I guess I should have guessed that too because fucking we're on Xbox really 95% of the time where it's like, it's so funny, dude. Shout out to Andy Craig. Fucking,
I love her.
yeah.
But yeah, no. Basically, just that's basically it.
Nah, I can definitely see where that would be the fucking most common, like, little bullshit, nitty-gritty shit.
100%. I can tell you so many stories of me trying to play Xbox at like whatever time of the night, dude. Like maybe 1, 2, 3. Sometimes on a crazy night, it could be 4 a.m.
That's
I'm trying to squeak in games. Like shout out to Jonathan Britcher because he was with me in those times. So was Ethan, where you heard like
Oh,
the
yeah.
craziest shit.
Bro,
like,
I heard
what are
some-
you fucking doing, like, bro? Going nuts. Like I'm not gonna get into it, but like the funniest shit. And then at one point I was like, you know what? I'm willing to lose everything right now to play Zone. I'm willing to lose everything, take my family away from me, take everything away from me. I will play Zone until I catch a dub. Cook eggs.
Xbox,
I will
bro.
cook eggs off
Xbox.
of- my Xbox will be hot enough till I cook eggs off on the top of it. Eat them in my room. I don't leave. I will catch that dub. So that's how it was. That was the vibe in that era of Zone. Like Zone just dropped, and that's like I was just going crazy with Warzone, and it did become a problem. I'm like, it's a real problem, bro.
No, Warzone was hype. You guys still like love. I
Oh,
see
dude,
you
I
guys.
love Zone. I fucking, cause you know what, dude? I mean, I don't play video games really at all, so it's like that. When I find one that I really like I'm gonna beat that shit to death. Like I remember when the other video game that I played before Zone was fucking what's it called? Tom Clancy.
I never got into that shit, man.
I'm forgetting the name, dude. I haven't
Rainbow
played it.
Six.
No, it was the Tom Clancy fucking
Ghost Recon.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ghost
Recon.
Recon.
Ghost Recon. Yeah, I got into that.
I never
hard,
even
dude.
played
I
it,
trapped
man.
out for like, dude. I beat that game like 3 times, and it was like a huge game. Yeah, it was just like I
That
loved
thing,
it.
that was that was like how many
Huge.
gigabytes? 200 something.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was a huge game. Yeah,
Really, Ghost Recon? I never got
dude,
into
it was
it.
it was the maps were huge.
the one that I got was like dude, in my opinion, the best Ghost Recon they ever did. And then the next one everybody said was awful, but I think it was just you can't top the one I did. It was like this whole like cartel thing.
Really?
It was literally going through the cartel and disassembling a cartel as like a little fucking Navy SEAL squad.
That is kind of what it is. I've seen people play it.
Dude, it's
you can
sick.
like put shit on the
It's
walls,
tough.
blow shit up.
Oh,
and,
way
like-
more tactical than that, dude.
It's tough.
Oh, I'm sure it's for.
No, it's a lot.
crazy.
It's tough.
Like, it's like you think you're tactical, Murphy, but like
I'm top 0%.
Oh my god, this kid.
Globally.
All right, back onto the single life over here.
Yeah.
It is the.
Yeah, let's get back to the single life.
Or we did the
relationships. I mean, listen, being in a relationship can, let's be honest, it's a little uneventful.
No, it can be fun as fuck.
Oh, you do. You still do.
It can be fun as fuck.
No,
I
you
like
just gotta
being in a
make it fun.
relationship.
You gotta make it fun.
Yeah. Okay, let's say, what's the most like fun shit that you guys do then for relationships?
I don't know, like go fucking. We like go out, fucking.
Yeah. What
Shit, like.
do you do? What's the most fun thing you guys do? You guys do any trips yet? You guys go on any trips?
We're gonna go to Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
That's
bro.
dope.
Were you guys going to Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
planning on
Like
it.
South Beach.
No, I haven't. Yeah, planning done.
Go to South Beach.
We were gonna do somewhere like go to fucking Tampa on the other side, like more up scales, like uppers, like Tampa.
Tampa's nice too, though.
Well, cause we were gonna Annie's friend goes to school or whatever there, so
Hannah?
no, Kendra.
Kendra.
Yeah, one of her friends from Maine.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, Gringo? What are you looking
I don't know,
at?
so she can maybe visit. She wanted to visit her or whatever, and I got fucking Drew, Chris, fucking Matt of our friends are down there. So
They're all in Tampa, aren't they?
yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, they're all in Tampa.
Wow, that's
so
crazy.
we go
I
to.
They're
know
all
that.
living like. Well, I know Chris and Matt and Drew are living together, right?
Last time I checked, Chris was in Dubai. dude.
Matt and Drew are.
Dude, that's the last time you talked.
No, I mean
to
not
Chris.
last time I checked, but he's like been
Jesus.
around. If you're
Bro,
He
yeah.
came to Florida a little while ago.
You know, after Dubai, he went to what's it called, the Bay, and then he moved to Florida.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen him down here though.
He's not coming back here.
Yeah.
He's not moving back here. Dude, this place sucks.
This place fucking sucks.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah, not in the summer.
I'm outta
In the
here.
summer, this place does suck.
I'm out of here.
Listen,
soon.
everybody's trying to get
this is
outta
about to
here.
be on Zoom next year,
Right.
right?
Wow.
Like I'm about to be.
Nah, that's
out.
cap. You're cap.
You're trying. It's
You're
like, dude, I'm
He's
trying.
cap.
He's
You're
cap.
trying to buck,
Trying to-
Throw a buck.
Alright, give me a buck. I
Trying
don't have
to
a
be.
dollar on me.
No,
You got
it's
a
a
dollar?
fact.
Someone
No,
crumb
seriously,
something.
it's seriously a fact though. Like I'm literally trying to be out.
You're moving out deep, huh? Like wear a mask?
No, no,
Yeah, you go to like, oh wait, Connecticut.
New York.
Oh, wow.
New York.
Crunch it up.
It's not for me. I already
Crunch it up,
applied.
little Bruce.
I
wrong.
already applied.
I want it. He's got to.
If I didn't have this up on my phone, I should.
Oh, if you're just handing out dollars.
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
got
I
to
guess
crush it up and throw it.
Oh,
Nah,
my bad.
Like, man.
My bad.
No, for real though. I'm trying to be out. I'm trying to apply to a couple places in New York and then a couple places in Washington. So
It's a
Good
fact,
shit.
like,
Good shit.
You know, Rhode Island, you kind of just.
you just need to get out of here.
Get the
dude.
fuck out, yeah.
Especially
I mean-
for what I want to do with like writing and stuff. What the fuck is there to write about around here? Nothing.
You could write about
How
How boring.
Like,
now
there's literally nothing going on
I'm
like
like-
every day, and like there's nothing to do, and like everything just sucks, and it's cold as fuck. Like 9 months out of the year.
no.
Dude, in the summer it's dope.
I
Yeah,
was.
that's the 4
I
months
mean,
that
I
it's
can't
like
be.
that.
You can't hate on it like that. Like,
Yeah, you're hating on it pretty hard.
we gotta go. We're right on the coast.
Yeah, you gotta think,
We
some
just
people
go to
have
the
it
beach
shit.
in the summer.
Listen,
like,
every
we're chilling.
now and again, I get that like
But we
nostalgia,
want to bounce, of course.
for
I'm
sure.
trying to be in Miami, probably. I'm trying to be either
Yeah?
there, like,
Miami, dude.
well,
Miami's
California,
like the-
Miami, or Florida in general. Like, I don't know.
I certainly
just-
went to Miami once.
I just
but,
feel like that's
I feel
where
like
everything's
Miami's just-
happening. You know.
I feel like I just would only want to visit Miami. Like
Miami's like party.
It's a
I
good-
mean, and even when I want to live in Florida, but I wouldn't want to live in Miami.
Well, my boy lives in Miami. Derek, our boy.
Yeah,
Guys,
obviously,
but
yeah.
like, so he tells me about all this crazy shit. So of course, like the way he's spinning it to me, Miami is where you want to be. So, but
I mean,
know.
it's definitely a like nightlife type of place, like crazy shit going. Like,
Yeah.
did you saw that Milk Boys podcast with the nightlife of Miami thing?
Oh, well, dude. I mean, they're in Florida, and Miami.
Did you
a
see
lot.
that, though?
I don't think so. Was it
Dude,
just come out?
It came. It was the last one that came out. It was the. It's like the guy who's like, dude, this shit's making me burp, man. He's like the king of Miami, bro. He owns like.
Oh, I
basically-
did see the podcast.
Yeah,
I did
he like
see that,
owns
yeah.
all the clubs, all the restaurants. He's like revolutionized Miami, and like he works with the mayor to make
Yeah.
it like a safer place, and like
Well, basically,
Yeah, I think
he
it's
just
dope. I
stacks
think that shit's
bread.
dope.
Like
Yeah,
he
but
just,
yeah, he's a billionaire,
He just
dude.
kills it. That guy's a billionaire.
I'm pretty sure.
Who?
No,
He owns
no.
hotels.
Dude, it's hard to be a billionaire.
He owns hotels.
He could be. He
businesses
could
all
be.
across
I'm not gonna
Florida.
say anything because I don't know.
He's
but,
moving into Vegas.
How old is he?
Oh, he's like 50s, probably.
but like
He's
honestly
older,
though,
probably.
like
How is that not believable?
why were they having him on again? Just because they were just.
They know him. He was the first person to distribute Happy Dads and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like, he
word?
was like their promoter and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah, he does all that shit too. He's a promoter. He does like, dude, he's crazy, dude. This guy's all over the place. Trust me. He owns like probably like everything that you probably touch in Miami. He's like probably got a little pocket change in there.
So he's a good guy to know.
Yeah.
You guys number?
Hit up Steve.
Alright.
But alright, let's get to the single life, dude. I don't want to fucking talk about that shit because I know fucking it can be fun.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say some shit about me. I was like, what?
No, but I know that me and you have both been on fucking Tinder before.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Describe the Tinder life. Like I don't have Tinder or anything. Like never
No.
been introduced to the Tinder world or whatever.
You've
Has
never had
levels
Tinder
to
ever?
No, I didn't. Like Tinder wasn't like a thing, dude. Like
Damn, that's crazy. Like I remember like I maybe had my first Tinder like way back in high school, but like I didn't even need it. In high school, like you're literally
Yeah, it was.
I thought you were weird to go to Tinder.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like I got
definitely like I mean everybody had one, but nobody really like used it for that. You know what I mean? For what we use it for now. It was like almost a joke back in the day in high school. Like you'd
Yeah.
see somebody you knew on it, you'd swipe on them, and they'd swipe on you. Like, it was just always so funny back in the day, and now it's like, damn, dude, like I really kind of need some fucking poon. Like I need to.
Yeah,
like,
It's really
I mean,
like that.
can we honestly admit, like anybody who's like never, because I didn't have it in high school, and like I ended up downloading it probably, I don't know, around when I was going to CCRI or something like that, but like I didn't have it in high school. But like when you really download it, like you're in a spot where you're like, I'm just trying to get some easy poon, right? Like you're like,
it's
how
never
can I?
easy though. That's
No,
the
I
thing.
know.
I was gonna say like
It
it's
just like never works out, dude. It never works out.
obviously.
Well,
it's
sometimes
like-
it does
it's
though.
still-
Dude, like
Sometimes it does. It's like-
0.1% times it works out. Like out of the amount of times that you swipe on a girl and the amount of times that you even probably get swiped on yourself, because you know the ratio is way
Yeah.
off. You know the ratio is way
Well,
off.
think about it. Honestly, if I've had it for, I don't know. I mean, not like I don't like. There's people who really like swipe constantly. People really like swipe
Like,
constantly.
so what is
Like,
like?
I'm not even really on it like that, but I've had it for how many years, right? I've only called 4 bodies off Tinder. You know what I mean? And it's like, so that goes with what you're saying.
Out of how many bodies you've tried?
Oh, dude, there's countless matches, and like you can try. And this is the thing too, is you'll text them and they're like matching, like, oh wow, this girl actually like looks pretty good, like you know, and you're like pumped about it because you don't really get many good-looking girls.
I'm trying to think like how many bodies.
Ethan, how many girls that come in and swipe on you? How many of them are not so
Most of
gorgeous?
Most of them are over 250.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Bro,
for sure.
it's so true.
And
dude.
you're not 250.
Does he? No, he doesn't look
honestly,
250.
nah. I mean,
So you're bagging chicks that are fucking just.
Listen, clapping
Yeah,
fatties
really,
is the first
dude, listen,
episode.
listen.
So clapping fatties is
Listen.
really a thing.
yeah. Well, listen.
Oh,
The
shit.
thickest bitch I ever fucked was on the cruise, and it was like.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait to
That's
hear
why
this.
you want to be fucking a thick bitch, though, right?
Right?
I guess.
And
but,
he's
like,
doing it right already.
She was from the Navy. She was like 3 to 4 inches taller than me, dude.
She was like
She was
an
big,
Amazon.
dog.
Damn, dude, so I've never done that. I've never fucked with a girl that's like, bigger than me. Like, well, maybe not.
So she's
like,
got inches
I'm not gonna
and
say
like.
weight-wise.
Does she got like? Cause she'd probably take you in a fight.
I mean, I don't know what she knew, but she was
That's fucked
about
up.
it.
Well, I mean, she's got some military history.
That's what I'm saying. She's in the Navy. Like, I don't know what she knows, dude.
That's what I
What
mean.
she was
That's
training
what
for.
I was
never
asking.
asked.
I'm messing
It was
with
only
you.
one
Fucked up
night
question.
It's not fucked up. I'm busting his balls.
I know.
It's a fucked up question.
You're fucked, Curry. Would she fuck you up?
I'll up you us.
Fuck you.
Well, what if she would like fuck him up?
Yeah, it'd be fucked up, man. It would be a really bad spot to be in, really. You'd be instantly like, why am I with
No,
this
I
girl
put
who's
that
bigger
down,
than me?
dude.
Nah, let's go.
I fucking put that down. I was on top that whole time, and I played that, and it was crazy.
Man,
It was crazy, bro.
fucking Ethan.
But, like, basically what I was saying, though.
My brother was on the couch, like 10 feet away. It was awful.
Oh, God.
Oh,
It was bad, dude. It was a great night. Like, I was in the club, and we were in the club until that
this
shit
doesn't
closed.
sound good at all.
We were in the club until that shit closed.
This was a Tinder deal?
No, this was on the cruise.
Oh.
I
Oh,
was
yeah, we were just talking about clapping
thick-
fatties. Yeah, my
thick
bad, my
bitch.
bad.
This clapping fatties is no joke, people. We were actually serious about that. Episode 1, go check that shit out. Like, subscribe, comment.
No, yeah, but what was I saying? The reason that I brought that up, though, is because, like, that's another reason why it's so hard to really have Tinder work out.
Listen,
You get
Tinder.
a lot of fatties on there, you know what I mean?
It's
And
not
then,
like that. No
then-
shame, no shame.
No, I feel you.
But like when you're on there, you're looking for what you look like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're looking for what you want.
Yeah, well,
So-
yeah, you're looking
Everyone's
for
got a preference.
body ratio that's like makes
Yeah.
sense. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, I'm
Not
hearing
something where like I feel intimidated. Like if you get on, like you might break my pelvic bone. Like I can't do
No,
that.
we don't want to be rolling those dice.
Yeah.
Have you pulled any of those strings?
I mean,
yet?
I can't go that big. Like I said, this doesn't make sense.
Well, they don't have like a weight. Like they don't list their weight on there. You just have to tell
you
by
have to deal with the
pictures.
picture. Sometimes you get.
What if you
tricked,
get
though. Sometimes
catfished?
they get you like with the skinny face, and then when you
Yeah.
swipe on them, it's
Yeah.
like fat ass fucking body. That's fucked up. You can't catfish people. Like, you know,
No, that's-
shit on there.
But like, so when you're on Tinder though, like, and you get the match, right?
Someone's
Let's-
out there looking
somebody-
for you.
Listen, somebody you like, right? Someone that I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah.
What are one of your introduction text messages to this individual?
Oh man, I wish I could just like pull it up on my phone and find a good one. You know what I mean? I usually try. I don't know. I can't think of like a one off the top of my head, but like I always go for a joke.
Really?
Always.
You're going for the joke.
Always try to
So you're
find
a
something, even if it
Instantly.
bombs. Even if it bombs, yeah. Even if it bombs. Even if
Okay.
I don't, because you know what, dude. You don't like at all. All right, so you don't know how attractive they think you are, right? It's all about like how they perceive you.
Right.
But if you, I always heard like, and it's kind of like a kind of widely known. You make a girl laugh, they're kind of gonna want to fuck with you. A little
Fucking
bit.
100%.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
of course, so it's a
like, you just, like,
comfortability thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like honestly, just always go for the joke. I think always right off the top. Like it's always like I always try to just find like a good one.
Bro, because I can't tell if I'm doing something wrong, okay? Because I'm like,
Listen.
I'm most of the time I'm going with the, nice to meet you, like.
This is so
That's
funny.
That's
that
some
this is
bullshit, isn't it?
I
like
do that when I'm lazy.
But it has
when
worked.
I can't think of it.
it has
Yeah,
worked, and then you get
sometimes.
into whatever conversation from
Listen,
there.
my last
you know?
relationship, no shame, was like off of like.
Was it really?
Saoirse, yeah.
Tinder?
Yeah, she was off of Tinder.
Wow.
But like the thing was that we talked for like 6 months before we even met, like just on Snapchat and shit, and then finally like I was
Yeah.
just like, yo, like, we were on campus together, like we're literally like 300 feet from each other.
Well, that's
It was
another.
just
That's
fucking-
another kind of different situation
Yeah,
too. She was
and
on
like
the
when
same
I was,
campus.
yeah, and even when I was on Tinder then, I had just gotten out of a relationship, so like I had to wait that amount of time for it to even feel right to get into a relationship.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
It was weird, but
Figured it out. Kinda.
Yeah.
for sure. But like the Tinder life, I think it's fun, but it can definitely drive your self-esteem down when you're getting like
Well,
out of everybody that you swipe on.
I know you wonder. You're like, why wouldn't one of these like? You probably just
Insanely
might have swiped
hot
on like
girls.
20 different girls, and you're like, not even one of those dimes is really like.
Okay, maybe
You know
I'll
what I mean?
give them a shot.
But,
Like,
but I think that just goes for a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of profiles that. Well, I don't know if there's a lot, but they're like fake or whatever the fuck they're there
Yeah.
for. Yeah, like a lot of them are fake, and then a lot of them are just accounts of people that probably don't even look at their Tinder. You know what I mean?
yeah, probably.
People
no,
that had
your
Tinder
shit
from
doesn't. I don't think your
fucking-
shit pops up unless you're at. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't really have.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
on
don't
it like
know,
that. I'm really not on it like that because, like I said, like it just drives your self-esteem down, dude.
You think so, dude? I feel
Yes,
like I
dude.
just have it on the
You
side.
literally
Does it
just-
actually?
Yes, because you literally only get big girls to swipe on you.
And
It's
you,
fucked.
Well,
And
bro,
do you-
all those people.
and
I'm
do
not,
you
you're not getting only big girls.
No,
Come on.
like no, it's but like
I've
to the ratio.
not
Like
really
I
big
said,
girls.
like I said, it's to the. Like I said,
no
it's to
disrespect
the
to
ratio.
the big girls.
There is no shame. Like I said, I had a girl that was definitely bigger than me. She was definitely thick. She
No, we
was
got you.
huge, but she
We
was
get it.
thick.
You know, you fuck with big girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if
We
you're
got
like
you.
if
Don't
you're
worry
like
about it.
20 pounds bigger
Don't
than
look
me,
into
I'm
it too
alright
much.
with it. Like,
All right.
but
I'll
like,
hit him up.
How does she's
crazy
got like
shit.
50 on you?
He told you. He said it wouldn't make sense.
It just
And
doesn't
that-
make
and I can
sense.
respect that.
50's like not like.
There's no shame in it not making sense, right? Like, you
Bro,
can't.
that's nonsense. We can't
body
really-
somebody up for that, dude. There's no shame in that.
No.
But like I said, for Tinder, like when you're looking for something else and you keep getting what you're not looking for, yes, it definitely. Can.
Well, let me ask you this too, because other than Tinder, of course, there's definitely more than just Tinder out there. So other than Tinder, I've fucked with Bumble, which actually ended up working out for me. But at the same time, with Bumble, it was like I got no matches, like just none, and then I'd get one or two, and then that would actually be something like you talk to them or meet up with them and shit like that. I had
Really,
one.
Bumble
I had
worked out for you.
yeah, I had one go south. Not really south, but it didn't get laid. So yeah, I guess it went south.
She
But
probably thought you were.
met
away.
up, had dinner,
Had
paid
dinner.
the bill, the whole nine.
you
yeah.
got-
You got.
I had done, well, yeah, but I had a hickey on me though, and that did get exposed from that. I was fucking with another, and you know, there was some points in that dinner. And
He's a
that,
dog, people. Don't
no,
like him.
I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm not.
He's like, no, dude, please.
I'm really not.
No, I'm
so it's
fucking-
just mad funny though that at the time that I had.
Yeah, no, I did it.
went south. There was other reasons why I went south.
Happens,
So. But so I just want to ask you though, have you ever done anything other than Tinder?
Like dating apps.
Yeah.
I think I had a Bumble when I first broke up with Gabby.
Because you know Bumble, like the girls have to hit you up,
Mm.
which is easy. It's dope.
Yeah, when I first broke up with her, I got one, but like I had a Tinder, I had a Bumble, like I was like,
He was on
I was like,
Bumble.
no, I was like, I have to get laid.
Oh my god.
It was so fucking gritty, dude.
That's the only thing I've ever fucked with. So I didn't know if you fucked with
It
something
gets
else.
bad.
I've
It
heard
gets
of like
bad. Like,
Hillies
I
and
much-
shit, but like
It's really, really tough, but like I'd much rather go out to a, like when I was in college, like
Yeah.
I used to much rather go out to a party
yeah.
and like try to talk to somebody, even though it's so
Dude,
tough.
You think?
I feel like it's easier
dude,
doing
for
that.
Me, for me, dude, I don't know. I get so nervous talking to a girl, like approaching her for the first time. Like if I had already talked to her previously and then I gotta go meet her, that's fine. But like if I'm at a party, it's really tough. But like this is what I rather do than like sit on Tinder and like wait for it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because I think you got a better shot
Well, you're going to the party to get fucked up. Of course you want to
Yeah.
get laid.
Yeah.
So you're always looking.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you're
Easy
gonna talk to
wheels
girls.
I feel like the best
You're gonna
way to
talk
come
girls no
off
matter
is
what.
just like
You're
come
gonna
off
talk
as
to
a
girls no matter
friend.
what, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's gonna happen. But that's what I'd rather do. But fucking, dude, why am I so fucking? I'm bourbon crazy.
Dude, you're drinking beer. What do you expect?
Yeah, bro.
I guess I just haven't drank beer in a while.
You literally have to let it out.
Yeah, because I don't want to like get on the mic.
I'm doing the same
That's
thing
crazy.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm just letting
it's
it-
so funny.
too. To the side.
man.
I've done it like 30 times this episode.
Man, was that the end of that topic, or are we? What else is there to really talk about?
For the
I'm
single
trying
one?
to think. Yeah, I'm trying to think what
So
else for the
that's-
single.
you guys spent like
Well,
fucking 30
what's
minutes
like?
on
Alright, so
Tinder.
like, okay, so
Not
since
bad.
you've been single,
No, not
alright, so
bad.
since-
I'm just saying
no, just,
Tinder's just like a hot like thing for
It is a
fucking
hot thing, yeah.
like you
Everybody-
guys
Everyone
have
knows
to.
about Tinder, bro.
So you guys gotta like just fucking fiend for that, and fucking if you get fucking fucked, you're just fucking
No,
feel
I mean
shit
the
about
girl that I've been hanging out recently, like I haven't been on Tinder, like that since I've been hanging out there. I didn't meet her through Tinder. Like she hit me up before I got my last relationship, and I didn't really like make play on it because I was like kind of already working on the girl that I was gonna date, and I ended up dating.
Lifeboat.
So I fucking got out of the relationship and like I just took like a swing like out of like the dark and just like hit her up and like added her on Snapchat, and then she like hit me back and was like somehow still interested. So we started hanging out, and so that's the girl I'm hanging out with recently. But
Yeah.
yeah, so like that, I mean it wasn't through Tinder. That's why like I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's multiple ways and shit. That's why we're saying Tinder is like low percentage chance, but
Yeah.
It's worth a
It
shot.
does work out.
I think I've gotten
you
like
get them when you put out.
I think I've pulled 3 kills off of fucking
Yeah.
Tinder. I don't think it's been more than 3.
And listen, and one of those kills out of mine is nothing to be proud of. I'll say that. So like,
Why is that?
well, you know,
You can't just say that. You gotta at least tell a little bit why.
you know why. Everyone knows why. It just wasn't, you know.
Well, like, was she
It just
big?
wasn't it, chief.
Was she big? Was she ugly? Just
She's
No,
No, a little
Attack.
big, like, but
no. How big? How big? How
She
big?
do your
I don't
own.
know. Like, I don't know pounds like that. I can't just like.
No,
I'm not
like,
into.
ratio of
I'm
your
not
body.
climbing fatties like that where I can throw pounds out. Like.
So she
I'd be like, oh, 220 easy,
No,
250 easy.
I don't think any of
I
it.
don't.
But like, I
think
couldn't.
you might have been.
I couldn't give you a
No,
number on
you-
that girl. I just know that she was at least a couple inches taller than me, and like
I'm
she
just
was
fucking with you. I'm just fucking
definitely,
with
you.
she was
Murphy.
definitely like a.
Well,
quarter of
you're
the
asking
table
me to
line.
get in depth on the wrong thing here. I mean, we don't know. It just wasn't. You know, out of a 10, maybe a 6, right? We want to get 7s at least. So this one was a 6. You know,
That's not even
I'm
bad.
gonna keep it at that.
It's not even bad, dude. Dude,
Well,
No, I know it's not
anything
that bad.
50%
It's not that
and
bad.
up.
I'm just saying, though. You know.
That's,
anything 50%.
I don't think that's passing though.
It's not passing, but
Yeah,
that's above
if you really
water,
think about
dog.
it, that really.
We're not talking about
That
grades
isn't
here.
passing.
We're not talking about grades. We're talking about stat
True,
lines.
but, yeah,
We're talking about data points here.
All right. Well, talking about the topic wise though, like from being tied, I was tied up for a while, and then being single. I would honestly say that being single, just be single while you're young. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do.
I'm starting to realize that too. Like,
Do what
even
you
though-
got to do. Get your bread up.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do in life because you don't want to be tied down right now. Well, I mean, like, I'm not saying anything towards you at all.
No disrespect.
I'm not
Like,
saying
well,
anything
he's
towards
in
you
a
at all.
good
He's in a great
situation, yeah,
situation.
he's in a
His
good-
situation's
that's different.
His situation's
Not-
different. I'm saying in general, and basically that you want to focus on yourself right now. Invest in yourself. Don't invest in other people that really, at the end of the day, don't care about you. That's the main thing. So
Yeah.
if you want to be single and you want to have some fun here and there, then that's different. That's fucking fun. That's,
Yeah.
you're not
100%,
putting that
100%.
much into that. You know what I mean? You don't have to go crazy for that. You don't have to spend a lot of money for that. Like, if you have someone that's true love, then spend the money. Fucking, that's the one. You know?
Treat him right.
Yeah,
Fact.
You gotta find him though. That's like.
that's my take.
I feel like we're like the view right now. Going through
The
like
View.
this dramatic fucking relationship talk.
Yeah.
We got some
Um,
shit, but what's the next one? We got.
Dude, the next thing I want to talk about is fucking. I mean, it's either
For the view.
It's either.
Oh, wait. Are we definitely recording still? We're good.
Yeah.
Dude, the red light. As long as that fucking red light's on.
Alright, gotcha.
Gucci Mane.
I'm just keeping it.
fucking. I either want to talk about like how prices have been crazy lately, because like what the fuck.
Oh, we
is
can
going
definitely
on?
talk about it.
Or we can talk about Astro World and Travis Scott's crazy shit that just went down. Because I'm gonna have people that.
Oh shit.
Well, 8 dead and
Well, that's a lot of
fucking.
people for.
Well, hundreds
Yeah.
injured, like critically injured.
Yeah, dude. 300.
Is it 300?
300.
Critically.
Alright, so are we talking about that?
Yeah.
Not 300 dead, 300 critically
Right.
injured.
Because
and
we're talking about
people
Travis
died.
Scott.
Alright, so everybody probably now has probably heard about the Astro World shit.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Like, honestly, I don't know what to think about it. Like, honestly, like, the more and more I see about it, the more I think Travis Scott is kind of a piece of shit. Like, I mean, dude, listen, everybody can fuck with his music. I still like to probably
He's
listen
got
to
great
shit.
music.
Yeah,
Music's
great music.
fire.
It's just like,
Music's
why?
awesome.
Like, he's
Fire.
already been charged for inciting riots at his concerts and stuff like that. And, like,
I know, like I
like,
wish
it's
his
not
music
like-
wasn't so good because
Yeah,
he's
and
such
it's-
like
and
that
it's
was
not
like
like-
so fucked.
it wasn't like some bullshit media coverage like you were trying to say earlier, bro. Like, it was legitimate.
Whoa.
You did. You were like,
No,
well, you guys are
that's
just regurgitating.
pretty-
You were
that's
like, you're
crazy.
just regurgitating media, but like, it's really like there's videos of him
Like
really
a
being
bunch.
like rush the stage, jump over the fence, like come up on like
Yo, I didn't know. he was
Ambulances
saying- I didn't know he
in the
was.
fucking crowd.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going crazy like that. Trying to say, jump over shit, go
Yeah.
nuts,
Well, that
was his
fuck
last
everything up, stampede.
Well, that was in
Yeah.
2017.
Kill people.
2017 he got
Like,
charged.
what the
This
fuck
one-
is that? I
This
mean,
one, I forgot how it popped off. I forgot how it popped off.
Overcrowded.
He was like still like going crazy, and I'm like, what was happening? Like, he was like, rah, like, dude, it was just like,
Dude, to an overcrowded.
yeah, to an
fucking-
overcrowded.
there
And
was
like
a-
Kearney
it
said,
was-
he made that tweet like, if
Well,
you're
it was
wild
there was already
enough-
50,000 people there, and it was sold out at 50,000, I think there.
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right, sold out, except to those who are wild enough, or something like that." And fucking, that just fucking. Oh, these kids, they stormed. There's literally a video of them storming through like the metal detectors, breaking through like the horse like has to come in and shit. Like fucking, they're just running around.
and honestly, it is like, it's so bad that really happened. Like, that's a tragedy. Rest in peace to everybody that died over there.
Crazy, dude.
I
it was
feel
like
so
really
bad.
bad
Crazy.
too.
Like, that should not have ever happened. That's and honestly, as an outsider, really, like, you could say I live under a rock if I haven't heard about this shit, because it's going around everywhere. I've been seeing stuff about it, but like, I didn't want to look into it too much because I don't want to blame Travis on everything right away, because when you're just listening to his music, you think, oh, if he's gonna have a concert like that and do something crazy like that, I'm sure he didn't tell them to do that. And then
Just like any other concert
my boys,
you've been to.
yeah, and my boys later tell me, oh no, he's like been charged for inciting riots and da da da. Then I go on to say, oh well, you could say inciting riots. That's just him getting the crowd like hyped up. That's just him getting everybody lit and getting the shit jumping. But no, he's literally saying, no, jump over shit, do crazy shit, like. Which
Not
just
just-
at the end of the
Not
day,
even
is
just jump over
not
shit,
it,
but
bro.
like
But,
rush
dude,
like over
what-
sections and like hurt people.
That's
like,
the thing. Like,
What is America?
that's
Like,
just over the edge. Like,
what
I can't
is
do it.
not people dying, obviously, but what is America like? Like, what type of entertainment? Like, do they like rowdiness? Fucking like.
yeah, but like those concerts are entertaining before that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you want to go to the concert and like you go to the concert and you're like, I hope nothing like fights or anything. Like
Yeah,
that go off. And
no,
then
obviously.
Every time you go out, you're like, I hope that doesn't happen, because like there's always that possibility they shut the fucking show down.
And,
I remember-
and someone fucking
Listen,
gets killed.
Remember when we were talking about concert stories in another episode, and I brought up the Snoop Dogg and Wiz one?
Yeah.
Well, alright, so during that concert, dude, the craziest fucking shit happened. Alright, we were all in this big ass group, right? And like, it was like I forgot who like opened for them, but it was their opener, right? It was right before they were supposed to come on. And all of a sudden, it was just like this lull. There's no music playing. It was just a crowd. And so, like, obviously people are, like, kind of bored and shit. And then all of a sudden, dude, we just see this fucking bottle whiz through the fucking
Oh,
crowd.
fuck.
It, like, bro, it just fucking missed us. Like, it went right by
Damn,
us.
bro.
And we looked behind us, and it hit the biggest human being I've ever seen.
Oh shit,
bro. Biggest, like,
He looked at you guys.
ogre-looking motherfucker.
Oh my god!
And like he
bro.
wasn't fat, like he was beefed, like ready to fucking like go to the.
So he gets hit
UFC,
with a
like,
bottle, like a glass bottle. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Whatever they serve, I wasn't 21 at the time, so I
They
don't
must
know.
not have been serving glass.
Like,
That's
he
just
got
that's
hit with
crazy.
a bottle. Like, you know what
Wow.
Not a glass
I mean?
bottle.
Whatever the bottles they serve there, he got hit with one.
Filled
of
with
those.
liquid too.
I don't know if it was filled.
Oh
with liquid.
man,
It just
I
whizzed
he
by
didn't
my
get
hand.
drenched like that.
No, it hit him and it hurt him, and he was mad, dude. He came rushing up the, like we were in. So we're at the
Oh my
Xfinity
God.
Center, right? We're at the Xfinity Center, right?
Yeah.
The bottle went uphill past us, whizzed by us, right, and it hit him, and we turn around and we see him already flying forward, like pissed off. Mad. He's got the beer bottle like just like crushed on his shirt, like the sticker of the bottle was like on his shit. He was like, still hanging off him. He was so pissed off, and he was rushing down, and he just jumped into this pile of like, cause they're like whoever threw the bottle was already in a fight. You know,
Yeah.
there's already some shit. There's already some
Someone
shit.
just
Already
popping
some
off
shit
of a-
congregating like in front of us, and he's running towards that, and we just see him mosh that
No.
shit, take down the entire section of people who are fighting right there, dude. And you see security guards coming in, dude. There's
Oh my
3 or 4
God.
security guards rushing to this thing. There's like, and it was raining too, so it's
Damn.
mud, fucking
No
mud.
way.
Yeah,
Dude, what a shitty
Concert in the rain.
awesome concert, bro.
Who was
just
it?
Sprinkling.
Who was it? Yeah.
Snoop and Wiz.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're probably killing it, but like.
This was before it even started, bro. This
Yeah,
was like the
no
opener acts and
way.
like the.
Who was opening? I want to
I
know.
forgot the openers, dude. I think it was like Chevy Woods or something back in the day.
Okay.
It was back in the day though. I forgot the opener. It was like I was only worried about Snoop and Wiz, but when those people were doing that, dude, like Snoop and Wiz came out onto the stage to stop the fights. Like that's
Wow.
real. That's real OGs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They came out and Snoop was like, "Yo, yo, yo, chill, chill, chill," like, like everybody and like and like and everybody else in the crowd like was backing away from that shit already, and the security guards cleaned it up and the show could go on. But like we all got nervous because it turned into like this like 15-person fight with like a bunch of security guards like and everybody was slipping in the mud and it was just crazy. It was hectic.
And there you go, though. So
Insane.
they're gonna stop that. They're gonna come over there, yo, chill, chill, chill. Like, don't fight. That's just one fight, and they did that. So
Yeah.
think about. I just can't. I can't believe that shit.
The problem was it was overcrowded. That's the whole problem with that concert is that it.
All right. So let me ask both of you something right now.
Well,
How much of that whole situation are you gonna blame on Travis Scott? Like, percentage out of 100. How much is it Travis Scott's fault?
it's his fan
Listen.
base and
Are we talking 100%? Are we talking?
Never.
Okay. So what do we give me a percentage then?
some portion of his fan base. I guess.
I think, dude, it
Like,
has
how
to
at
go-
fault was he?
It has to
Gringo?
go like 60-40 fans, 60 Travis 40. He can only control so much.
40% on Travis.
Yeah, because like he's obviously an influencer. He
Well,
influenced. Listen. That's still a good percentage of the blame. But listen, people have to take responsibility. You can't just like listen. You can't just take that as an excuse and be like, all right, I'm gonna go to a concert and fuck this shit up, and the fucking performer gets in trouble. Are you kidding me? What makes them want to come back to that venue and all those fans never get to see that guy again? Because nobody takes responsibility for getting into a fight.
Heard you. 40%. What would you say?
Wait,
Out
Travis
of
Scott?
100, the percentage that Travis Scott is at fault.
I mean, so it's
He's going with
50-50.
50-50. All right. Because like I don't know, with the riots, inciting riots, and all this other shit, like I don't know, man. It kind of seems fucked up.
Listen, you can't convict him on something that he's already been charged and convicted with. So I'm not gonna hold his pass against you. I was only using his pass to let you know that like he's not like
to let me know that he's up to something.
well like to say
That's why
that he's
he
not
did
like
it.
completely
Yeah,
innocent. He's not
dancing,
completely. I
dancing,
gave you 40%.
Dude, he was doing some
Dancing.
fucking weird shit.
I
at
gave
that
you
concert.
40% blame.
Yo, and that's another thing I want to talk about.
I
You,
still
you
blame
said
him.
he was doing some weird shit at that
yeah,
concert.
satanic bullshit.
What's good
It's
with all that?
crazy.
Tell me a little bit
I don't
about
know.
that because
I just saw the video. Obviously, I wasn't at the concert, so
I'll
see the videos.
Up, dude.
I can only see the videos, but the videos had like this big satanic ritual, like huge devil horns and like all this red fire and flame. And just like like he said, he brought a body.
It was.
What's
I mean,
that
no, it
all
wasn't.
about?
I didn't see that. I didn't see the horns and shit. I saw him like literally standing on like the fucking what's it called? Like on
Yeah.
the what are those?
Great.
Like on his stand. Like
I
on
know
the
Travis
stand,
Scott. I've seen his live
looking
performances.
down,
He's
like,
always on some.
He's
crazy
literally like
pop,
he's literally like
crazy
this, like
shit,
looking
for
down,
sure.
like fucking eyes closed for a second, and like as this body's getting like carried out, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, this is fucking weird.
Weird, bro.
Like just, and then he starts like then he just starts going crazy still, like getting everyone crazy as people are getting carried
Bunch
out.
of people die at the Satanic Ritual concert. You know,
That's
the headline.
I think that was one of the
That literally was one.
Was that a headline?
I swear to- yeah, no, that was
I
it.
pulled
Like,
headlines out. I
like
used to
Travis
look it up.
Scott's fucking
Satanic
devil-
Ritual.
Satanic.
I saw
I
something
can see
on
them
that.
buzzing.
Yeah.
Going off on it.
Crazy shit.
Something. I'm glad they are buzzing off on it.
Yeah.
Don't
sure.
fucking host satanic fucking concerts and people die.
Yeah.
And you like fuck you.
Yeah. No. I mean, like I said, like he definitely has like a large chunk of the blame, like on him. But
His-
like I
his
said,
next
I
shit-
always think that like performers, like they got a brand, they gotta uphold, they got all this shit they gotta do. Listen, the venue has a responsibility to keep the security, keeping people out, all this shit. Listen,
Yeah, that's
everybody
why I
has a
said
fucking
50-50.
job.
I said blame
Everybody's got a
50
fucking job out
Travis.
there.
50 the people who are fucking supposed to be fucking locking up that
No,
shit.
I said 60-40 Travis because I think it all lies with like, listen, the 60 falls in with the fans and the security and everybody who runs a venue that should have kept that shit in line.
I agree
And the
with that.
fans not keeping themselves accountable for their actions and all that shit. Because listen, everybody like, who's normal goes to a concert and is like, I hope nothing happens because I just want to chill and have a good concert. And if you're drunk and having a great time, you want to be in your little circle having a great time. That's it.
Yeah.
That's 60-40 Travis. That's it. That's the topic. Move on.
Yep. We kept it a buck. We're good.
That's a fact. The prices, dude. What's good with the fucking gas out here, dude? You work at the gas station, bro. What are they doing?
Fucking, I mean, people will be asking me that all the time. I'd be like, I
Like, you
always
get the
say,
insider from the boss, like why we're raising it and shit.
our
like,
shit's
it's good.
overseas, so fucking, so we're just raising the price, because fucking everyone's raising the price right now. It's fucking, I always tell them fucking, call up fucking the White House, see what's good.
So-
Well, I was just wondering if your boss gave you like any insight.
I just
into,
told you, our shit's overseas.
Yeah, well, obviously that's pretty fucking
From
fake.
overseas, like, so, well,
Like, what is making it expensive from coming overseas all of a sudden? And, like,
no.
'cause all of it, I feel like you just as soon as Biden got into president, like I don't care.
Well, no, they'll blame.
I-
Dropping the B bomb.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be.
I don't know what happened, dude. He got into presidency, and all of a sudden everything's $1 million.
Well, people they'll tell you, oh, people are driving again, this and that, and like, oh, people are going back to driving after COVID and stuff. and
Everybody was
this and
still driving.
That's
It's
what
like-
they've been trying to push to us.
that. No, that's one of the
God, I don't pay
excuses.
attention to this shit, dude.
That's one of
oh
the-
my God.
And other ones, what is the other one? It's fucking. Well, they're driving up the. Well, what they want you to do is they want you to get electric cars. The bottom line, they want us all to have electric cars. So
Is
we're
that-
not.
I can respect that, but push that. Push
Well,
that.
dude. Elon Musk. I mean, I do have to.
No,
say
I'm
anything
talking about not just
Musk.
Elon Musk. I'm talking about like if the government or like everything wanted to be electric cars, fucking push that message. That's a good
No,
message.
we're
I would like get on board with like a healthy.
No, but
Oh,
that,
of
we're
course,
not
but
really
it's
doing that.
dollar driven, bro.
It's
It's dollar
not
driven.
that, Ethan. Not everyone's gonna jump on board like that. So you can't
Of
just
course,
drive.
it's dollar driven. What the fuck?
You
is
can't
it in
just
America?
drive. You can't
Oh, I'm
drive the
trying to
price
tell you,
up for
that's
people who
why.
can't afford it. You know, everyone who can't afford it's gonna be driving gas.
Okay,
So-
still let them drive gas, but
But you're gonna raise
push
the
your
price of it?
electric car message, whatever.
But you have to raise the price of gas to do that. Fucking push
no,
that.
I mean that's what they're
They
doing.
couldn't
that's not
afford
what they
they,
have to
if
do.
if they were but listen, if they're raising the price of gas and then they're pushing the fucking electric car, what are they making money on if nobody's gonna want to buy gas and then nobody's gonna want to buy the electric car?
Honestly,
They're
I
just
don't
raising
even
the
know.
price.
I'm not even sure if that's it.
I mean, they fucking either way, they're gonna find a way to get money out of
Yeah.
you somehow.
Yeah. that's
Basically, fuck that though. Not just gas. Gas is crazy. I have to drive around like mad.
Food is
I have to drive around a lot, so I've been getting hit by that gas bill. But
yeah.
so it's all good. But dude, it's not just gas. Like you said, it's groceries. It's fucking
Ooh,
everything,
bro.
bro. It's like $5
It's
for
crazy, man.
OJ. It's fucking, you can't get milk for like, you know, it's just crazy. People that have families, like remember we were talking about like your mom and like how she has like she brings in a ton of groceries and that people in the house and like,
Mad
and you're like talking about
bills.
that money that's getting spent, bro. That's crazy. Like I don't know how some people are getting by. You know what I mean? Some people
It's
that
nuts.
didn't have money
Yeah.
before, imagine now
Lucky
try to eat now.
my mom came up during COVID. She like worked her ass off to get like everybody was slacking off and like not wanting to work. My mom's like fighting through COVID.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking literally just like trying to like grind her way, and she ended up getting like this general manager job. Now she's like the running that bitch, got the promotion and all this shit. That's the only reason why like we're probably getting by right now.
Huh.
Literally.
Congrats to your mom. That's
Yeah.
good news. That's good
Yeah,
shit.
Seriously, big lift.
One of a small percentage of people that wanted to get up and do something during COVID.
Seriously,
you know
no,
what I mean?
she's
A
a
lot of
grinder.
people.
She's a grinder.
Yeah, no,
She goes crazy.
no, that's dope. Yeah, COVID fucking shit. But. So basically, overall,
Oh, we just
Biden.
you can't be saying this in the COVID.
Oh no, yeah.
It's whatever, dude.
We didn't drop any C-bombs or anything. We didn't say anything crazy. Yeah. But no, it's just about prices being crazy for everything. That shit sucks. Fucking sucks, dude.
Prices are just going crazy, bro. I can't believe how expensive everything is. You can't fucking believe it. I was hoping.
It's inflation for you, buddy.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I saw that on the news downstairs. I didn't want to listen to it because I hate the news and I think it's all cap.
Well,
But it was like Inflation Nation, and it was the fucking headline, and it was just like Fox News bullshit. I hate it.
Oh yeah, dude.
well, I fuck with Fox, but like that.
I don't like any news. I don't like any news.
I was just
I'm
gonna
say
say-
fuck everything every time I hear a news channel. Fuck
Yeah, because you
that.
can't
It's
fuck
like-
with fucking MSNBC. You can't fuck with New York Times. You can't fuck
with any of them.
You can't fuck with CNN. Obviously, you can't fuck with fucking. Yeah, right. You can't. New York. New York Post isn't bad. It used to be good.
I would love to work for any of them, but I don't think they're like technically like the journalism nowadays. I don't
It's
think
fucked.
has like the integrity. Like if I was to go work for them, like I'd hope I would have the possibility to even have my own integrity. But I heard that a lot of people who work for like those types of people, like you don't even have control after you write. Like the editors
Yeah.
the editors take it, and like if they don't
Yeah.
like it, they just take what you did and then like add what they want and stuff. And I don't know.
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
from a writer too.
Yeah.
Like, he English major and shit.
Yeah, so,
Right.
I mean, I study this shit. I'm trying
So,
to apply for shit like that, and like I watch a lot of people
Know
do it.
that not even the writers can have their own integrity. It's fucking.
Yeah, you gotta really like. That's why like when you get into a writing field, like you gotta go to a company and you gotta like get your name up in the field, and then you go on your own and publish your own shit, and like that's how you like really become like a number one seller, get your name out there. And I'm starting early, trying to get the pod out there.
Yeah, or just start
Wait
a
on that-
podcast.
Wait on that fucking book.
Yeah.
Wait on the book.
Wait on that
Novel
fucking
coming.
book.
Novel coming.
That shit's
soon.
coming. Nah, that shit's coming. I mean, I have been working on a few other projects too and shit like that. Like, I want to write, like, I mean, it's like kind of corny, but it's like, I want to write a children's book that I think they're dope. Like, I used to always love little children's books when I was a kid, so like, to write one of those, that would be dope.
I not even being a writer heard of that being a come up, so
Yeah.
you can make money off that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They're the best books to sell.
People need
children's
it.
books?
Children's
oh,
books.
dude. People. You ever heard of Dr. Seuss? Motherfucking
Well-
billionaire of a book.
You got any notes jotted down about like your first child book?
Yeah, I have. So
Something crazy.
What I would want to do, what I'm working on right now, is a composition. So it'd be 3 stories in one, and I already have the first one done. But I have to work on the other 2. I have the ideas for the stories, but I just have to write them and actually find time to do it. I've been busy with like doing this.
No doubt.
But once I like get them written, I can fucking go to Amazon. Amazon has this whole thing where like they like make. I mean, I'm gonna find an artist on my own, so I'm gonna like X that fucking part out of it. But I'm gonna get my art done. I'm gonna get it put together, and then they can like put your like book together for you, and then they put it out for you, and like they just like print it and publish it, and like as it goes, as it gets ordered, and you make a commission off of it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do that like first. I mean, I know it won't be like the most maximizing way to get the most money out of a book, but
You gotta get something under
you
your
gotta
belt.
get something under my fucking belt, dude. I gotta
Absolutely, bro.
start. And like, I got hit up by this this girl in our town. You guys heard of Julie Ornberg?
Ornberg.
Or Ornberg, I think her name. No,
Ornberg?
Ornberg, yeah, Julie.
That's a weird name. I don't know.
Not
I don't know.
Ornberg, not Ornberg.
You know what I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Not
Not them.
Alright, so then,
It's
I don't know.
Ornberg. She's another English major. She didn't go to my school, but she's like lives in my town. And
Mhm.
she hit me up, and cause like she hit me up a while ago when I was like before the pod was even a thing. I was trying to make a website. You remember the True Review website?
Did she go to Dartmouth with you? No.
No, she went to like some school in Connecticut. But I had this idea to make a True Review website. I was gonna make a website that was all about reviewing shows, reviewing.
Oh
podcasts, reviewing all
yeah. I
that
remember you
shit.
saying something
Honestly,
about that.
dude.
And I was gonna write articles, and like that's literally what my URL was used for at first, and I changed it for the pod, and the pod became a thing. But because
Damn,
like it was just
you
like
should've
too
stuck with
hard.
That, bro.
It was
This
too
pod is
hard.
not-
Fuck you, bitch.
You should have stuck with that shit, bro.
Fuck you.
Listen
But,
to Down English, bro.
listen.
He's washed.
When I found out she was an English major, I hit her up, and I was gonna hire her as like this, like me and her could like start writing articles about shit, and like, cause like I knew she had posted something on social media about like I want to use my English degree or something like that, and I was like, dude, this is it. This is the person I need to contact, like somebody like that, like like eager to use their shit. And so then it like never became a thing. I hit her up, and she was like kind of interested, but like never was like really eager about it. And then just recently, like 2 weeks ago, she hit me up randomly and was like, "Hey, are you still doing that website? Like I'm like down." And I was like, "Well, I mean, I changed it for my podcast, but I'm working on a book. Like I'm working on this composition, like this child book, and she's down, like to work on it with me.
We're good.
So like,
Done real
yeah,
quick.
I am. I'm in the works to make like a meet. I just like dude, just getting shit. I have this internship, fucking pod, school, all this shit. Like
Sure.
I gotta fucking get shit together. But yeah, I want to fucking definitely work with her. If you listen, Julie, you heard it. Fucking, I'm gonna contact
Get
you.
serious.
I'm definitely down for that. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm working on right now. It's my little side hustle, other than like
Shit.
getting my fucking life together in general.
There you go. What?
Alright.
I think we're fucking.
Yeah, dude. You guys want to wrap it up? Dude?
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Wrap it up. I got a piece of
Yeah, dude. Let's wrap it up. It's been a
Probably
while.
been
Still.
like
All right, guys. Listen, another episode of Keep It a Buck podcast. Go like, subscribe, comment on YouTube. Thank you guys for everybody who's been listening. The views have been up and down, I know, but we're getting a lot of subscribers lately. So thank you. Again,
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe. Follow us on all social media. Plug in on Spotify.